Hello everybody, let's proceed to a physical exercise session. Let's start with a breath work. You start with exhaling and then breath in, breath out, breath in. You empty your rib cage and you emphasize the breathing through the movement. Thereby you oxygenate all your body, all your cells and your brain. Let's try to coordinate during this all sessions, all your movements with your mind. Let's start with a short session of stretch, a little bit, just to warm up your body after sleeping, for instance. And we just tap to all the parts to wake your body up. Your abs, your bottom, legs, feet, quite firmly to stimulate your blood and your organs, kidneys, abs, chest, arms, and even your hands firmly. Now we can start. Just stretch a little bit, don't force anything. Do this exercise with breath in, breath out. Do these movements, rotating. It's good for your hips, your spine. The spine is central for your good health. This also is quite gentle, it's easy, and it's so good. You can do it 5 times, 10 times, it's really up to you. You adjust. This is more for coordinating your movements and for you to be in it, to practice mindfulness. And you rest a little bit. This position is really comfortable. This is the snake. You breathe out at this moment. Breath in, breath out. And you block. A few seconds, up to you. You can start to work on the lateral part. This is to stretch gently your legs progressively. But you can adjust as well. Laterally. And you always come back to this position, which is very comfortable. your hips several times like this. You can help yourself with your hands. If you can afford, do it like this. You can also help yourself with a certain stability with your hands or without. It's really up to you. This exercise of rolling like this is really excellent for the spine. You do in the reverse side. The legs and the heads are in the reverse side. This is really good. Press also like this. And think about breathing. Can engage and use your belly, breathing with your belly, and also you can emphasize with the movements of your hips. You can do it as a spiral as well. This is to activate. This is to start gently with the abs, to stimulate your abs, and also to stretch the legs. If you can afford, you can add that as many times you want, and then to rotate. Clockward or anti-clockward. Stretch again like this. Opposite side. This is really comfortable. Take your time. Breath in, breath out. Do with a certain solemnity. This exercise you can just stay like this, exactly like this, just 30 seconds. If you can afford to do this, it's even better. The ultimate goal of this exercise is just that your head is on the reverse side, just to stimulate the blood circulation in your brain and in all your body. And it's excellent for health. So if you cannot afford to do this, because this is kind of complicated for the beginners maybe, it's not a big deal. Just do it as I showed at the beginning. You can try also on your mattress in your bed. Let's do a short session of push-up. You can do 5, 10, 20, up to you. Think about breathing. It's really important. And this one, you engage. Try to do round back, because it's not very aesthetical, it's not very beautiful. It looks like a turtle, kind of, but otherwise it can be dangerous for your back or your spine. And you engage all your members. And you relax. this one, we're gonna do a session of flexion-extension. Your arms are just up to the ceiling, but they're passive. Now, you do it with force, as if you're lifting a charge, a weight, very heavy one. So you engage and you stimulate, you activate all your muscles. You can do it a few times, 5 times, 10 times, up to you. Now, we're gonna finish our session with cardio, like pretending to run gently, and then you accelerate. It's really cardio. So you can do this session like 2 or 3 minutes. 3 it's quite a lot, 2 it's quite good. And you do just 3 acceleration. So this one is the second time. Then you come back to normal, and then you reaccelerate for a few seconds. And then you finish. Here we are. And you can enjoy and do eventually a short meditation, and to relax and to appreciate your body is awake. You are awake.